Guys, so good afternoon, everybody. Okay, we need to start our class now. Now focus here. So everybody focus now. So today, what we are going to see today, first I will explain CSS border radius property. I want to explain today. So once if we finish CSS border radius property, I will be explaining about CSS float property. Before that, even I want to explain about CSS box shadow property. What we need to focus? Box shadow property, CSS float property. Then we will go for CSS design. I will design one. I will give you one design for you people. Then after that, I will be explaining to you CSS clear property. Clear property. If time is available, definitely I want to give you types of selectors in CSS. How many selectors are there in CSS? We need to see. Today's agenda to complete this many properties only. So everybody focus now. So tell me first, I want to go for CSS border radius property. So see here, when we are working with border radius property, and tell me where we are developing all our this programs, documents in Notepad++. So now what I will do here, CSS border radius property means I will give border radius. I'm giving what here? Top left. So I will open the Notepad++ here. I open. And what I will do now, I will remove this completely here. And inside the body, I am writing one div tag, closing of what here? Div. So for this div, I want to write the what here? Style. Width, I am telling 200 pixel or 200 pixel. Let me take. Height also I am taking 200 pixel. Border I am telling 2 pixel solid black. So now I want to go to that location. E drive. I have training. 15th batch. Front end. Practicals. Right click. Open with Firefox. Here I save the what here? HTML document. And see the corners here. Total how many corners you can see? Sir, I want to bring in the center. So what we can do, to bring in the center, we can use which tag? Now tell me, see here, focus here. See, understands now. This is a box. Box I want to bring in the center. How to bring in the center? Tell me, space is coming inside the border or outside the border? Outside the border. Which property we need to use? Margin property, smartness. Understood my point here now? If you want to discuss related to subject. So see here, margin I am giving. I am telling top, margin top I am telling 100 pixel. So see this from top, it will move down. Now I want to move this side, right side. So what I should write? Margin left, how much I am giving? 100 pixel. Currently I am giving 100 pixel. It is moving like this. So I will give almost like what here? 250 pixels. So I am bringing here. Assume that. Exact center I don't need. So main thing is what here? I want to show you how margin property is working. And if you see the corners here, there are 4 corners are coming to this box. If you don't need those corners, if you want to bend those corners, we need to go for what? Border radius top left I'm giving what here 10 pixel, or let's say 5 pixel. Top left, refresh. So anything is there here? Border, top, radius. 1 second, guys. Otherwise, I will do one thing. Border, radius. So tell me, first we need to go for, see the order here, order. Yes, order is very important. We need to focus here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total how many values? 4 values. So now tell me, first one is what? Top left, top right, bottom right, bottom left. We need to follow this. So here I am giving 5 pixel, top left, 10 pixel, 15 pixel, 20 pixel. So now you do refresh. 5, 10, 15, 20. Understood my point here? So like this, we can take border radius properties. Shortcut to understand. Example 1, I am working with what here? Border radius. Sir, is it possible? Is it possible? Can we give only 3 values? Here I am giving what here? 5 pixel, 10 pixel, 20 pixel. So see this, you do refresh. So you can see here, this is 5, top left. Next is what here? Top right, bottom left. This is nothing but what here? 10 pixel. And last one we have what here? Bottom right. Bottom right, how much is coming? So here I will give, this is nothing but what here? Top right. Okay. Here we can say what here? Top left, and otherwise I will do one thing. I will write in the notes. I will write in the notes. So what is there? First one, top left. Then what I can say? Top right and bottom left. And next is what here? Bottom right. So this is what they have. Check the order, guys. Check the order. So now we need to go to the what here? Example 3. Sir, this time I am taking only 2 values. 5 and 20. So see this. Top left, bottom right, 5 pixel. Top right, bottom left, 10 pixel. Sorry, 20 pixel. 20 pixel we need to do. So let me write here. Top left and bottom right. Next is what? Top right and bottom left. Like this we are taking. If you don't need, better you can take what here? Third one only, fourth one. If you need all sides, just go through what here? 20 pixel. All it is coming to what here? 20 pixels is coming. Understood my point here now? So everyone got an idea what is border radius? You're bending the borders. To bend the border, we need to go to what here? Border radius property we need to use. Okay, sir, we understood about border radius property. Now, immediately I want to go to the box shadow property. Which property? Back shadow property. Very interesting ones. Very interesting. So, box shadow property means here we need to write box shadow. Here we can say none. If you don't need any box shadow, give none. Otherwise, you can give H offset value, horizontal. Otherwise, we can give what here? Vertical offset value. Then we will go for what here? Spread Then we will go for what? Color. Even I need to give what here? Blur. So this is horizontal value. This is vertical offset, blur, spread, color. This is what we need to give. So what I will do, I will give you an example to you so that you can understand easily. I will use this box only. Shall I use this box? Yes, I will bring in the center, sir, more center. Here what I will do one thing. Margin left auto, margin right auto. 1 second. Refresh. Yes. So tell me what I did. Margin left auto, margin right auto. So whenever you write these two lines, automatically exact in the center it will come, that box. Horizontal center, not vertical. Which center? Horizontal center it will come. But now what I want to do now, if you want to work with box shadow property, don't take border, sir. Remove the border. I will remove the border. I remove the border. So when I remove the border, so you can see here, you can't see anything. Can you see anything? No. So now what I will do, I will add the box shadow. I need shadow that should be visible. So I will take here box shadow, 2 pixel, 2 pixel. And how much blur you want? 6 pixel. How much spread you want? 12 pixel. Which color you want? Has C3, C3, C3. Light gray. Refresh. So I do one thing. I will do one thing. Spread. Blur I will take 12. Spread I will take 6. You do refresh. Understood my point here now? So now tell me, it's looking like a shadow or not? So like this, we can take box shadow if you want. Okay, sir, we got an idea. What is box shadow? Sir, is it possible, like, can we take multiple shadows? Yes. We can take multiple shadows. Before we go to the shadow, I want to take inset. What I'm taking? Inset. Inset means what? Inside. Inside means inset. We need to take. Okay, sir. No, sir. What I will do, example 3. This time I don't want to take inside. I want to take outside only. But I need 2 different colors. So what I will do, I will take 4 pixel. 4 pixel. Okay, let's say 16 pixel. And I will say what here? 8 pixel. Hash. Yellow color. FF 00. Yellow. Anything can you see? No. So I will increase here. So here I will say what here? 12. Refresh. Did I put what I put? Sorry guys, what I should put? Comma. Refresh. So tell me total how many colors we are taking? 2 colors. Better I will take red color here so that you can understand easily. Refresh. Understood my point here now? So like this, we can take multiple box shadow if you want. If you want multiple box shadow now. So like this, we are taking, wait man, it is just property. Design is not done. When I do design, designs will be more easy, more interesting. Understood my point? Everyone understood this point? Okay. This is known as which property? Box shadow property. Assume that if you don't need border, don't take border. Instead of that, what you can take? Box shadow. Okay, that is one point. Next, we need to work with what is CSS floating property. You know, suppose if you want to enable floating on element. Floating means what here? River. River, what happened? Float. So if you need floating of an element, we need to go to the float property. Float means it is having 3 values only. First one we will give float none. Second we will give float right. Next it will give float left. Only we have three properties are available. So I will give you one box here. I will give you two boxes. Total I will give you two boxes here. See here. What we need to do here, I will take one diff tag. Diff tag. So what I will do now here, I want to take one ID. Till now we are writing what here? Diff. Diff we are writing. But now I want to declare one ID. So many people, they don't know how to declare ID. Focus here. How to declare ID means we need to use hash symbol. Hash indicates what here? ID. And what is the name of your ID? Assume that ID name is box. Understood my point here now? Hash means what here? ID. Otherwise, we can take what here? Class also. Class. Dot means what here? Class. Anything is okay. So please understand how to create ID and how to create a class. ID always starts with hash symbol. Class starts with what? Dot symbol. Understood now? Today we will clear one interview question, types of selectors. That only types of selectors. So assume that I am declaring a class. Box is my class name. You can give any name. And I am telling width 200 pixel, height 200 pixel. And I want to give what here? Border 2 pixel solid black. So tell me which class is there here? Box class. So if anybody needs that features, if any element that need features, here we should write what? Class. What is the class name? Box. Don't write dot here. Otherwise dot will come. So that is the reason don't write dot here. Doubt will come. So again I am writing what here? 2 times. How many diff tags? 2 diff tags. 2 diff tags we are using. So now you can see total how many boxes will come? 2 boxes. If you want to see the features, see this, refresh. 1 box, second box. Div is a which element? Block element. Block element means it will come one after the other only, na? When it will come? One after the other. So one after the other. First box, next is what here? Second box. Okay, sir. Box is coming. Why it's coming like this, you know? Because default float is what here? None here. What's the default value? None. Float is none. See this? Float none. Refresh. Any changes? Huh? Because you said I don't need any floating. But now what is my scenario? I don't need like that, sir. I don't need like this. No, I don't need like this. I don't like it. So what do you need? I need one after the other. One after the other. So what we will do? I will go to the what here. First I am going with what here? Left. See this. Here I will say float. What I'm doing? Left. See the beauty. Refresh. So tell me it is coming line by line or side by side? Floating means everything will go from the left side. Left side. Understand my point here now? One after the other. Sorry. Side by side it will come. Line by line it will not come. Okay, sir, we got an idea. We understood this. Very good. We understood about what is left. Similarly, what is available? Float right is available. Now you can see here. I will go to the what? Right. So tell me, it will go to the left side or it will go to right side? Right side it will go and it will come side by side. Understood now? So like this we are working, sir. This is known as which property? Float property. If you need floating, you can go for this one. Okay, sir, we got an idea. We understood about the floating also. Now I will go to CSS, which property? Clear property. This is very, very interesting, son. So CSS, what is having, clear will be there, what here, left. First, I will give clear both, clear left, clear right. There are three properties values are available for clear property. Both, left, right. So I will tell you what is the problem is there here. If you don't need floating, we need to go for clear property. Or you can say if you want to stop the floating, you need to go to clear property. I will tell you scenario. I will give you one scenario where that problem is coming. See, assume that I have taken total 3 boxes. Wait. I will go to the what here? Diff class box diff. I will say box 1, box 2, box 3. Total how many boxes? So how many classes? 3 classes we need to take here. So everybody focus here. I want to go for what? Dot box 1, dot box 2, dot box 3. 3 boxes we got it. 3 boxes we got it. And now what I will do, I will tell to the first one, width 200 pixel, height, height 200 pixel. Background color, I need what here? Let's say blue. Blue I have taken. So now what I will do, I will take the same thing. I will go to the second one. Width, height, background color I will give. Red I am giving. Last one I am giving what here? Green. Red, blue, green. Something I am giving. So now you can see this total how many boxes are coming? 3 boxes. 3 boxes. One after the other now. But understand what's the purpose of clear property first. See what I will do, I will take what here. First one I will take. First one I will say. Float, you take which side? Right, sorry. Otherwise I will say left side. First one I am telling go to the left side. Second I will say float, you go to which side? Fill na. First row is completed now. One will go to left side, one will go to right side. Now tell me the third box where it has to come. Next line na. It has to come in the sir. See this, sir. See this, sir. I will explain, sir. This is your web page. And I took one box here. And one box I took here. That only, na? And I told you the first box is what here? Red. Second box is what? Blue. Okay, first blue. Next red. Okay. And tell me what about next one? Green should come, na? Third box should come with what here? Where it has to come? It should come down, na? Down here our green should come, sir. Here also 200 only we took, na? So let me take her. So what we will do here, actually green should come for as per our order. As per our order, green should come. But see here, it won't happens like this. It won't comes like this. Our expectation is like that. But see what happens if you add float property. If you add float property, our expectation will not match. So see this, save. Now you go and check. You do refresh. But can you see anything? No. Why? Because here I don't want to take width at 200. Because the second one, whatever the box is there, na, I need total 100%. What do you want? 100% I want, that's the same thing. 100%. So what I will do, I will go there. I will say how much? 100%. 100% width. Now you will understand. Now you can see actually green is there below blue. So now tell me, Arey sir, we are expecting that it will come in new line. But where it is coming? Same line only. Understood my point? You know, this is what happens if you add float property. We can't expect the output. Understood my point? You know, overlapping is happening now. That is called what? Overlapping. So not to face that overlapping, what we need to do, we need to use clear property. So now I will use which property? Clear. I am telling, Arey, you don't go for floating. You don't overlap. Clear which side? Both the sides. Both the sides means now our expectation it will match. Understood my point here now? Got an idea? So that you need to understand, sir. So now here floating will not be done to that element. We are stopping that floating to that element. So like this we can take. No, sir. Here we can take both. Both we understood. Assume that tomorrow your first box is very big. First box height I am giving 300 pixels. And I am removing this. So tell me which box is bigger? Blue is bigger now. So I need after blue, green should come. So it is which side? Left side. So you can write here what here? Clear. Which side? Left side. So after blue only green will come. Understood my point here now? So now tell me after red is coming, huh? No, after red will not come. If you need after red, what we should do? Clear? Very good. Sounds good. So now I will give you. I will go to that property. I will say clear. Right. Save this. Now you can see here. Refresh. But it is overlapping again or not? So you increase the what? Red. Decrease the what? Blue. Better. But I want to show you. Make it this as 200 only. Make it this as what? 300. So as per red, it will move. Understood everybody? So whenever you are working with floater, and if you need your design should come into the new line, so that time you can go for which property? Clear property.